Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First play's a run with Nwangu. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Back to Nwangu again on 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Vikings at 9-6 now. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Play action now. Cousins. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Vikings need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw again. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. An audible here to get a new look. Looking to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Cousins here going to change the play. Back to throw now on first down. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hockenson, 57 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, third and long now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And it's fielded at the 34. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 3rd the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings. Cousins now to throw on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown to this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Going. All right, now here we go.
Cousins. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down, Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I hope you're feeling okay. Now a deep ball here on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Here's Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. A first down throw for Cousins. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Cousins now on 2nd down. And this one's incomplete. Trying to connect with Bo Melton. And now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. 3rd and long for Cousins. That is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. Final play of the half, Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to...
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 57 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
2nd and 5. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Good routes here. Hey, Ken. Yellow. First. 300.
First down. Here's Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hey, no, easy. Hey, Steven. Wide.
Now Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Zebra. Black. Leave it. Bring up 48. Black. Listen to me. Where's your hot?
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Two. Hey, we're good.
Cousins again. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he steps away, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, here's Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. They'll drop to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Another run now for Nwangu. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Partner, so much for situational football because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the 4th quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Good route here. Hey, get. Yellow. First. 300.
To throw, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. On the return is Williams. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To his running back, complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. He'll look to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Kene Nwangu with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Vikings are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On play action, they'll throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Hey, no, easy. Hey, steamer. Wide.
Throwing here, Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll set up a throw. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 33. Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. This is 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.